This light is kind of bright. Gotta do a sound test. As per usual. Not that one. This music is so nice. It's so relaxing. Okay. Test. Oh, this music is so nice. It's super far behind. Sorry if I'm a little sniffly. I don't know. I just woke up kind of with a little bit of a cold. I'm so excited to play this game. So if you don't know this game, it's Life is Strange. I think it came out like 5 or 6 years ago. It's pretty old. And honestly, it might have been one of the first gameplays I ever watched. It might have been... I'm saying might have because it could also easily be Happy Wheels, which was like the first game that I watched. On YouTube at least. But it's games like these that really got me into gaming and more into like single player story kind of games. And the art style of this game is so unique. It's so unique and the story is so precious. There's two games. It's Life is Strange and then I think it's Life is Strange 2. And I don't know, I just wanted to experience the atmosphere by myself. I'm like really loving this music. It's so good. Let's fix that. This light is so bright. Stop. It is kind of like... There's no combat. There's nothing in this game. It's kind of more of like a storytelling walkthrough type of game. At least that's what I remember of it. And it is a little bit sad. At least Life is Strange 2 is kind of sad. But I remember watching this series on a bunch of different YouTubers' channels and I loved it. It was so good. Like 5 or 6 years later, I want to play it again. That's how good it was. Okay, so maybe let's just start. Yep, let's start a new game. I want to put on subtitles. Language default, English. Yes. Hella large. Yeah, that should be good. God, it sounds so good. I don't know if I should leave it on high. I think I will. Jesus! What the hell?
Oh, where am I? What's What's happening?
I missed her.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Dude. Alright, let's go. Can she run? Sort of. Look at that. Ooh. Yikes, girl. Can I interact with this or anything? Not yet. This way? I can't go that way. This way?
Come on, Max. You can make it.
Wait, I don't... This way's blocked, so do I have to go around? Can I crawl under that? How do you crawl? Hold on. There's no other control than just going straight right now. Can I climb up this? Ooh. Don't fall in there. Oh.
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st
She
century.
saw humanity as
But-
tortured, right?
Look at this crap.
Frankly, it's bullshit.
How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Keep that to yourself.
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
I could frame any one of you
I
in the
haven't
dark
kept up with my journal as much as I should.
a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that.
I do
to me.
love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Oh,
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
October 1st. There's a lot of stuff here. Oh. Hold on. Hey guys, sorry about that. My family was bothering me. Okay, where were we? Page 8 out of 8. July 10th, 2013. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. Blackwell's like the guy from Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. If words could dance, this would be a rave. Even though I've never been to one. But who cares? Because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I'd be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought I was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. Playing? My face is kind of covering it. Maybe I can change my position.
The first American daguerreotypes.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
One sec. Gonna move myself to the right corner. Okay, that should be better. Thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. That means new clothes if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. August 18, 2013. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest, back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish... I gotta pause again, sorry guys. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that, but with the pandemic, I guess everyone kind of relates. That's a little better. It's still so bright. I don't know why. If I turn that down and then it's like not bright enough. But yeah, if you hear any background noise, I sincerely apologize. Honestly, nothing much I can do about it. My family's just gonna be screaming. Where was I? Okay. I'll just start from the second paragraph. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our room and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking with coffee shops. Oh, with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire. Now, Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. Damn. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Sigh. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates, or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out, now I'm blocking this one, to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. August 25th, 2013. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited I'm clearing out my room. Though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So, instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat, and some piercings. Maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything, unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared, but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. Cute little cat. September 2nd, 2013, 12:07 a.m. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Phew! I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though. I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. September 3rd, 2013. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn. The day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy-ass clothes. As if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm just extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria will treat here to be like her own reality show. Oh, sorry, like even if I move my face in any other corner, I'm gonna be blocking something. So that wasn't fun. Oh, so that wasn't fun, along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the ambulance. I don't want this day to end all woe is Max. It was incredible to walk around the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and the brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. Sigh. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me. I'm truly wiped out. September 4th. I have an assload of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But, to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he did kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the click. I'll need at least one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip. He just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. Oh my god, I want to marry him. I can't read that. Just hoping this one class is worth all the social dysfunction. September 15th. Wait, I could be bottom right, but then, bottom left, but then that gets blocked. Okay, page 6. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I just realized. That's a cool badge. Okay, September 15th. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snap minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone, with way more money and attitude if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give us a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended. But him and Victoria are part of this silly elite Vortex Club that puts on popular parties and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful that the biatches here, like Victoria, who think beauty is just your outfit. See? I'm already playing their drama. I don't know what that says. No more. September 23rd. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. Sigh. Happy 18th birthday. Aw. September 30th. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things. Like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take all my places in class. To take my place in class. Mrs. Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kinda understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life. Unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class, instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm the only social misfit here. I'm not the only social misfit here? Now, how much homework are you avoiding? October 1st. October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot, thanks global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you'll have all the time in the world. Okay, that's it. So that's Max. Kate. So she likes Kate. Victoria's the one who's rich. And that's her teacher. Episode 1. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse not to study. Hey, Mad Max, let's bust shut up. Don't ignore this message. Why is she ignoring him? Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. Hey, Max, you around? Always. You okay? Did you want to get tea later today? Absolutely. I'll be free after 4. TTYL. Have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. That's cute.
Self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can
My
find
little
out
camera
all
bag is
about
battered but still
in the
kicking.
textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Wow, I wanted to be first. I think the first 5 or 10 people
Victoria
who
doesn't
sub.
waste a second kissing ass.
Oh, the first 5 or 10 people who sub get that first little icon. I don't think it's just for the first person.
I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe... I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
That's a lot of money. Hold on, she didn't finish her thought here.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
People suck, dude.
I have my moment in the camera eye. Everybody should have that
totally.
chance.
This might make a cool shot.
gifts I have with the world.
Oh, that's what that was. Macro eyes. I swear this game was also the first time I learned what Polaroids were. And I was like, dude, I want a Polaroid so freaking bad. And I have one now. I got one when I turned 16. Holy shit. That's almost 5 years ago. Was I 16 when this game came out? Maybe. But I love her camera. It's not one of those... Who's that, Kate? Hey.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
She looks so freaking sad. She looks like she's been crying. What's this printer?
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Wasn't there something else? A paper ball?
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Ooh. Dear Kate, we love your video. XOXO Blackwell Academy. That's why she's in a mood, huh? Poor Kate.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
What a nice dude.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Don't worry too much. Look at her haircut.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
The voice actor is so good. So good.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
I love how, like, when she does speak, because she's thinking all this in her head, it sounds like she's thinking in her head.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Yeah, if that makes sense. It sounds like it's a thought. Oh.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Welcome to the real world.
Cute?
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
I'm not paying
He plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
They're talking about her. Music is so dope. Holy shit.
To all of you, American girls.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of
in a
people.
world without
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
like to be part of the world.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
Driving a car by the
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
So cute. Her locker is, oh, I was gonna say it's the only red one. What is that?
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
American girls in the movies. No one can tell.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Girls like Dolly
A gamer girl?
with shiny
Ooh.
smiles and plastic buddies.
Some beef going on.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan.
I wish I
And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
There's 9 pages. That's so weird. This does not exist. October 7th. This will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird, I don't know how or where to start. But I started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of the cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging my face. And I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit a boat? I thought it was the tornado. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swear I actually felt like I was going to die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class, and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful. Then I didn't have the guts to turn in a photo for the Everyday Heroes contest, while Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson. He's so cool and he clearly wants me to succeed. Nathan. Oh, I didn't know each picture had like an entry. Just when I thought Victoria Chase would be the worst of my social problems, now I have to deal with Nathan Prescott. But I guess he was the one who triggered my crazy rewind power by shooting that girl in the bathroom. He's 19 and already a scary fucking prick. I guess I have a little advantage on Nathan by being able to manipulate time. But if he shoots me, I may not be able to reverse anything. I have to be careful around him, especially since he's obviously got friends in high places, as his family last name is practically branded on every building here at Blackwell. His money against mine. On one hand, I do feel kind of bad for Nathan because he doesn't seem to be in control, like he's doped up or over-medicated. On the other, he's an asshole who nobody has called out, and he almost killed, or did kill, a girl on campus. Should I go straight to the police? What do I say about my rewind power? Like I'd say anything. I just have to watch my own back from now on. Oh, school days. Cool, I didn't even know she had an intro. My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be a part of the world, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I was always drawn to old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. On a scholarship even, I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever, or at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. And it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise or mature, and I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with retro camera at my side. Say cheese! Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, but he's also my teacher, and one of the reasons I wanted to come back to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his deco and goth style, and he's so versatile with all of his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip for his age, but kinda aloof and sometimes pretentious. He has this smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo in this Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I'd like to think my work is good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson thinks I'm good enough for the contest. Oh no. I'm blocking that whole little thingy. The issue with the PS5 is you can only go in a corner. You can't be like in the middle. Like if I was in the middle, that'd be perfect. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign. Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often. Maybe invite her to tea or a movie. Although she's not... I don't know what that says. Shush, I'm dreaming. Then there's Victoria Chase, the elite of Blackwell Academy, and a total bitch. And I hate saying that. I just don't know why somebody who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so fucking mean. 18 years old at a prestigious academy should be evolving into artists and scholars, not reality show contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. For reals, I wish her parents could see her in action. They'd cut off that trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club, and they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. The odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit in his lap. He keeps his distance, though. We can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Heroes contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can't buy or seduce. Ha. No new messages.
Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers
Like
and
when I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself.
Still the
Seriously,
same
though,
stupid
I could
picture.
frame any one of you in a
So
document
everything seems the same as
capturing
before.
a moment of desperation. And any one of you
Wowzer,
could
my
do
old
that.
broken camera is new again.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I feel sick.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them.
How far do I have to rewind? Oh.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes.
Is this all the same?
Even if you're submitting your
Nice
photo
answer,
for
Max.
competition every
Are
day
you
in
okay?
class,
You
it's
look
turning your
pale.
photos, so-
Kate,
See the photo?
did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel.
No matter who wins.
Thanks, Max.
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is... I see you, Max Caulfield.
Oh.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. The world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should
Oh,
have that
totally.
chance.
I only
right?
want to share whatever.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Look at that. I wish I could do that.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody.
Move!
They'll think I'm crazy. Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening. I need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Ooh.
Throw me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Period. What the hell? Am I supposed to...
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Oh my god. I don't know. Let's try.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Why not?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
I don't know what to do. Scholarship means more, so I'm rewinding. Nathan Prescott can go to hell.
You look a little stressed out.
Or maybe I just shouldn't have talked to him.
I'm just a little worried about my
Shoot.
future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about?
Oh, shoot.
You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I'm gonna report Nathan. I feel like that outcome's a little better.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott.
He gives my name away.
You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class.
Why is his head bobbling like that? Whatever. I should have just... I should have just maybe not spoken to him, but I feel like once I reached the door, he would just call me back. Whatever.
With Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
Oh. There's no storm yet. Oh man. There's so many posters. This is not what you usually do during a fire drill. What the hell?
There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream. Hey, Hayden.
There she is. The retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell. Especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night. Then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Should I say Rachel?
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
I'm more confused. Let's talk later. I kind of want to keep talking to him. Did Victoria like Rachel? I don't want to...
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Fair enough, but I'm still not going to party with him.
Your loss. Bro is fucking hilarious when he's blazed. And he does always have the best shit.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Who's Dana? I forget. I gotta plug in my controller. One sec. Where'd my adapter go? Bruh, where'd I put it? Why is my controller always dead? I just want to know. Like... I swear to God, I charge it. I hope that's working. Okay. Ooh, drone.
Brooke actually has a drone?
Oh, it's hers.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back. Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Damn. Can I rewind? Dope.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart.
What a bitch.
Please, step back.
Fuck you, dude.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though.
If I search it?
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Shouldn't care. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh. Huh. Okay, so Warren said, "Hey Max, can you get my flash drive? I need some info and space. Hello? Sorry, running late, insane day. I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool, you'll see. My camera will be ready, see you shortly. I hope so."
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
I have so many people to talk to, dude. Do you have a map? Is that my dorm? Fountain. Sick. Fuck Warren. We're taking it easy.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
So atmospheric. That's so nice. Okay, so dormitories are this way. Athletic field and main building. Who's Stella?
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Rumors are so bad. Who's this?
I'd like to study this photo if you don't mind.
Oh. That's an exhibition.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
Oh. Look at this girl just chilling. Statue.
I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones.
I just want to graduate. Me too. Me too.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
Daniel. Hey, Daniel. What you up to?
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good. Good.
Her friend's just waiting for her, like, where the fuck are you?
Best portrait ever.
That's actually good. Why would that have consequences? Stop it. You're making me nervous. Can I talk to these guys? Yo. I look like a skater already. Make me a skater, please.
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a trade flip, you should walk on.
Rude.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
I want to say flip.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Dumbass. Aww. Justin. Photo? Click. So not cool, dude. That's so funny. Are you okay, man? He's not okay. He's not doing well.
Hey.
I'm stoked to see those photos framed and shit. You're not really a skate Betty, though.
Skate Betty?
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to skate with us.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. And if anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
It's dope. Can you, like...
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
I was going to say.
I could go for a burger now.
The Two Wheels. The Two Wheels Diner! Oh my god! That's a throwback. Her little run. Why am I looking at a tree? To sit. I'm doing the most. Fuck Warren.
So bizarro to be back here after 5 years. I thought I could just fit right back in at school. But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera? Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life. This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely at once.
That's gorgeous. Oh my god. Even the cutscenes, Jesus. Like, I forget it's animated when they show shit like that. Okay, let's go to the dorms. Hey, what's her name? Fuck you, Brooke. Never talk to me again. I'm smart as shit. Ooh.
That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
Parking, dormitories. Anybody else? Like, can I walk in here and talk to this guy? Do you have a drone too? Ooh, who's Evan? Hey.
I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Oh. Hold on. Famous falling soldier. Robert Capa.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
Oh,
You're
hell
a
yeah.
kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Ew. It's dope, though.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there.
Alright, let's see.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
That's it?
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
You were close?
What was she like?
She was like mercurial. You know what that means.
Of course I do, you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Okay, bye. There's so many people. I love it.
Clever.
Wait, I can't see it.
Clever.
Oh, Vortex Club sucks. Oh, haha. And a Vortex. Hee.
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him?
Not really. I've seen him around.
Sounds like you know way more than that. Max, tell me.
Can we go back in time? I want to test this first.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today, and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Okay. That seemed like it
I'm
had
glad
no
you told me that,
consequences.
Max. Let's talk later.
Bye.
Cool?
Oh my god. You can hear a bee buzzing, and I absolutely hated it. Oh. Oh.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
Oh, cool.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah.
Bring it, bruh. Play some footy, bruh.
Yeah!
Oh, hell yeah! Oh
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
I'm getting flashbacks from the first time I played this.
Okay.
Played this, saw it.
Oh. Hi, Max.
What do you mean, oh?
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Yeah.
Okay. Why is she weird? Why am I looking
Glad
here?
to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Victoria douchebag.
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Should we talk to her?
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Shut the fuck up. Look at your haircut, bitch.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Sprinklers? Sprinklers? Yeah? Yeah? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Hmm?
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
Oh yeah, she's thinking what I'm thinking. The valve. Butterfly.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
The valve? Is this the valve? Oh. I didn't do anything. Oh.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
So, can we use that?
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Why can I not use it then? Do I need something? Like... Oh, my bad.
Nice.
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
What'd I miss? Am I supposed to look at him?
Awesome.
I'm so confused. Oh, like my time ran out?
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
How? What do I have to do?
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Can I go in here? No.
I must have missed something. I should rewind.
I'm confused. Ooh. That was like hurting her.
Nice.
Oh. Oh shit. Oh.
Okay, let's see if this works. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Okay.
Sweet.
When he puts it up, is it just gonna fall or something?
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Is it gonna fall on her? Oh my god, please. It's gonna splatter on her, right?
No way! No fucking way!
Okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
I want to talk to Kate. What's Gucci? Why are you so depressed, bro?
There's Kate, looking sadder than usual.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry. Seriously, Max, I don't want to talk.
Bruh. Hey.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
I want to play. I can play. Let me play. Oh, what a sad, poor little...
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Comfort?
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
There you go, she moved. Kill him with kindness.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
Nah, I'm happy with what I chose. I'm just a nice ass person, what can I say? Why would you make fun of someone? Like, what's the reason? Like, why?
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Why? What is that? Murder.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Oh, this is where she died, huh? I wanna go inside. To the bitch that stole my Franjo new face cream. That was expensive shit and I need it for my acne. I know exactly how it exfoliates and I'll be watching your skin the second it clears up. That's so funny. Oh my god.
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic.
Jesus Christ. Can't be throwing around that word.
As if.
No boy. She's throwing shade.
Juliet, extreme reporter.
Read this week's edition of the Blackwell Totem. Seriously, who cares? Oh, vandalism at its finest. Stomp on Bigfoot.
Dane is still a cheerleader at heart. I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted these.
Don't be afraid, be ready. Young Guns training? Guns?
Man, people here are merciless.
Jesus Christ. See Kate's video for proof? Sorry. Safe, not sorry. Oh god. That sucks. Halloween party.
Nice atmospheric shot. Needs dusting.
There's a lot of stuff to look at. Missing persons poster. It's the same thing. Be alert on campus. Observe the following tips for your safety.
Could be fun. Glad I'm not the only lonely nerd around here.
Geek Girls Book Club. That's dope. No boys, period. No. I know some people hate that word, but it's still so fun to say. Period. Shower's open. I can't go in though. We need a sign that says no farmers, no food.
Could be fun. Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the warning? Fire alarm. Toilet paper on the ground? Why?
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts.
They live.
Social media is a time and place. Don't let life flash you by. From the Clear Head Foundation. What?
Okay, this is just mean and stupid.
Oh, this is Kate's room. That took me a while. She just made a peace sign.
This is like the public DNA of our dorm.
Don't let depression keep you down. Everyone gets sad and lonely. Help. We'll pay if you get me an A. Lost phone. Meet is still murder. Vegan club.
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
Too bad. That's the ugliest thing I've ever seen, Max. The forks. Wow.
Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other.
I don't think so.
But what's this poster really trying to tell me?
Why is there boobs on there? This is your planet when it comes to protecting the environment. You're the boss. Brooke is a bitch.
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
What does it say? Be the change you wish to see Gandhi. It's always bitches like this, huh? It's always the girls or guys that have that in the bio, like, be the kindness or be the change you want to see in the world, like, and they're the ones writing the meanest comments or judging other women, judging other people. Don't be a zombie. I've checked everything out, I think. Can I go into the washroom or no? Oh, fire alarm?
At least that's an alarm from this century.
Says no guys. What kind of guys are going into your washroom? Jesus Christ. Sick guitar. I deadass have a
Home
guitar
sweet
just
home.
like that.
My favorite cocoon.
I got a thingy. From Mom. Max, your principal sent me an email saying that you told some tall tales about a Blackwell honor student. Is this true? The principal said this was a serious false charge and that he's worried you're telling stories. Call me ASAP so we can talk about this, Mom. What? Can I call her or no? Bruh. That's ridiculous. I can't figure out where Principal Wells is coming from. For some reason, he seems to be suspicious of me at all times. Who knew I was that much trouble? Excuse me. He wanted to know why I was zoning out in the halls. I stuttered like a fool. He has so much power over my scholarship, I get uber nervous around him. I've seen him laughing with other teachers and students, so I know he must have a problem with me. Oh. He also seems a little stressed out. I would be too if I had to oversee Blackwell and all its drama. I thought I smelled alcohol in his breath, but that could have been his cologne, right? Ooh. But I remember my first meeting in his office. And he was so nice and made me feel like I was becoming part of a special world. He said he hoped I would become a great photographer and someday return the favor to Blackwell. I thought that was a bit of wise thinking, but it made me feel good. I just try to lay low around him until I can somehow gain his trust. Prologue Monday. Whoa, I swear that security guard is the biggest ass here, and that's saying a lot. He always treats everybody like they've committed a crime or they're about to commit one. He grilled me in the hall today and I thought he was going to arrest me. I don't know much about him, but I heard he was kicked out of the army or something. So of course he would end up at Blackwell Academy in charge of security. Aren't you supposed to feel, I don't know, secure on campus? Bro dude swaggers everywhere with that badge and gun like he's looking to tase somebody. He would make a good photo portrait of authority though. Who does a guy like that marry? I feel sorry for his family. It would be like living in a barracks? In a barracks? Shudder. Just another person I have to avoid at Blackwell. Collect them all. What am I missing? Am I missing something here? Meanwhile. But I feel like shit. Oh, 15 pages? Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna read these pages and then I'm gonna end this episode today. Yeah, because I think I've been on for a while. And it's a good spot to leave it. Okay, so there's no date on this, but I feel so shitty. I just wanted to get to the bathroom to be alone and wash my face after that nightmare, or daymare. Once I got to the bathroom, I saw this odd, beautiful blue butterfly flutter in, and right when I took a photo of it in the corner, Nathan Prescott came in freaking out, talking to himself. I hid in the corner and this punk girl came in and they started arguing about drugs and money. Then Nathan actually whipped out a gun and shot the girl. This is where it gets strange. When Nathan fired the gun, I came around the corner and reached out for some dumb reason, as if I could stop the bullet. But suddenly, I could feel the world twisting around me and this pressure in my head. Everything seemed to rewind and I found myself right back in class at my desk. I literally thought I had been dosed with some drug until I calmed myself down. I saw everything happen in class the way it did before. Major Groundhog Day deja vu. Somehow I was able to actually rewind time. I knew the only way I could find out if I was having a breakdown was to go back to the bathroom and see if I could save that girl from Nathan this time. I had no idea how either. I just knew I couldn't live with myself if I let her die again. I escaped Jefferson this time by knowing exactly how to answer his questions and rushed to the bathroom. That drawing in the bottom left corner is gorgeous. I hid in the corner again and I couldn't believe it when Nathan showed up, freaking out all over again. Then the girl came into the bathroom and before Nathan could shoot her, I smashed open the ancient fire alarm and scared both of them away. Victory! Until I got grilled by the security chief, David Matson, who thinks he's Chuck Norris, Blackwell Ranger. Nathan Prescott almost kills a girl in the bathroom, but no, I'm the problem. I was so glad when Principal Wells stepped in to shoo David away. Then I made the possibly fatal decision to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan waving a gun in the bathroom. I didn't think I should mention the girl or my new rewind abilities for obvious reasons. He didn't want to believe me and almost made me feel like shit for telling him how... Oh my god, why can't I read? He didn't want me to believe him and almost made me feel like shit for telling him that Blackwell's most big fucking deal student would carry a firearm to class. I couldn't tell him that he actually killed a girl in a previous timeline. So, my school day started with an apocalyptic dream, then ended with saving a life and discovering I have some kind of power to rewind time. I don't know how to top that. Everything feels so surreal right now. I can't talk to anybody about this. Well, the only person I haven't seen in 5 years. I could confide in Warren. He is smart and knows science, so maybe he could even think of an explanation. I have no idea what that could be. Until I can figure this out, I better stay on the down low with this stuff and focus on my classes. Warren sent me a text asking for his flash drive back, even though I haven't had a chance to check out all the cool shows and films on there. I watched a few episodes of Doctor Who and X-Files, binged on Full Metal Alchemist, I think it's pronounced Alchemist, then Faster Pussycat, Kill Kill, All kinds of Amazon woman black and white badassery. That's dope. Tetsuo, a total cyberpunk trip with amazing visuals, and Scott Pilgrim for about the millionth time. On a side note, I saw a missing persons poster on campus for Rachel Amber, a pretty Blackwell student who vanished. It's so sad to see her smiling face and think about the awful things that could happen. If there was a way for me to rewind back 6 months, I totally would. I had to go back to the dorm to get Warren's flash drive, and yes, Victoria and her Vortex vixens blocked me from getting in, and even took my picture. It was so high school movie. I can't believe she did that. She actually told me, go fuck your selfie, though it was funny. I don't know why she has to act that way. She already has everything she wants, doesn't she? And she forced me to use my rewind until I finally came up with a way to get her out of my way. I don't want to use this power for trivial bullshit, especially if I have been given an actual gift from the universe, but it did give me a chance to test it out. But I felt like shit seeing Victoria sitting there by herself on the steps, covered in paint. She didn't look like the Queen Biatch of Blackwell, just a lonely girl as confused as me. I knew I had to find out if she was okay. She was actually nice and apologized. She even deleted the picture she took of me off her phone. So, maybe there's hope for the future. Okay, we're all caught up. I think. Or did she just write something else down? Nope. Okay. I mean, we can look around her dorm before I go.
Hard to believe I'm 18. Do I look any older? Just more stressed. Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
To Max, for whom it may concern, the cinematic contents of this flash drive are of graphic, life-altering, controversial nature. This collection has been downloaded with the greatest care and for the most discriminating viewer. I congratulate you on your taste and eagerly await your in-depth reviews of Cannibal, Holocaust, and Ultra Vixens. Peace, Warren G. Bruh. Everyone knows that doesn't work. Red eye.
Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever. The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
Cool.
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle.
Is that her dad? He literally looks like the security guard. He is the security guard.
That was a good hockey game and a great fight.
Oh my god, I love this. Look at her braces. Oh my god.
Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
That's so cute.
Here's my go-to source for instant photo inspiration. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
That's awesome. What did I say? Keep calm and carry on. Oh my god. That's how you know this game is so old. What's that?
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Hey girl, I borrowed your drive so I could watch some flicks while I study. If you need it back, just track me down in my room. Uh-oh.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. There's my poor laptop begging me to check in. Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me. I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties. Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Max, thanks for your email and copy of Jefferson's class notes. Now I shall never stop sending you messages of gratitude. I also have a rather eclectic collection of TV, cult classic, and fucked up films on a fat flash drive. If you ever want to check them out, thanks again for the help. I'm a scientist more than an artist. Now can you quickly explain to me how a camera works? Be seeing you, Warren G. Can I see that Ed thing? Thank you for ordering. Okay.
One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa. Yet. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
That's it. She poured like... watering my plant?
I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa. Yet.
Watering my plant will have consequences. This game is freaking me out already.
If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking.
Oh my god. That's creepy as shit, dude.
I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself. I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds. It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more.
It looks like mine. I have a classical guitar. Cute. Like all these cutscenes would have taken so long, and they look so good. Ooh, that hits good. Sorry, gotta cut you short. That's awesome. Okay, so many things to look at.
Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits? It's not exactly pretty in pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe.
That's good.
I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate. She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy.
Money.
It's hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Happy birthday, Maxine. We'll never forget the day you were born and your first smile. It was love at first sight. It's your special day. We miss you, but we're so proud that you're following your dreams. We love you, your mother and father. Well, I didn't know I could read like that. That's so... Your mother and father. I read the note. I didn't go to the power outlet. Oh, it does nothing. We've looked at the photos. I haven't looked at this cushion.
So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together.
Hi-fi.
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
Damn.
Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest. I should hit the thrift store and pick up some dollar vinyl. Is that too hipster? I don't care. Music inspires me in my photography.
Wasn't that what she was just playing? checked all this out. Let's lie down.
It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream.
That's so nice. Okay, so I'm gonna end this stream here. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. This is definitely one of the first games that I truly loved. Love the art style, love the story, the plot, and just the artistic vision. It was really nice. It kind of reminds me, like, in the art style of Resident Evil. A little bit, a tiny bit, tiny bit. Only like sometimes. But yeah, I'm excited to play more. I want to see how... I don't even remember like most of the storyline. I just remember the ending. And the ending of Life is Strange 2. Not really this one. So it's almost like a blind playthrough. So, you know, it'll be nice to play again. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Bye!